Good afternoon, everybody. It's us again. And we are coming to you portrait because enough people, even though landscape won, enough people asked to at least try portrait. So here we are trying portrait. Bird. Sophie. Hey, you're welcome. Also, I don't have to crane my neck to read the comments, so that's cool. Bird. We can get all of Bird in one when she puts the tail like that. Oh, it's very much nest time. Yeah, it's very much nest time. It's that time again. We had a couple of false starts with the nest, but oh yeah. Why does Periscope have to be such hot trash? Yeah, totally. I know, right? It's definitely one of those situations, isn't it? I don't know why Periscope has to be such trash when it comes to settings and people's ability to do things and stuff. Periscope sent me a notification but doesn't have the stream. Oh, why you got it? What the hell is that? Oh, Bird, that's gross. That is a piece of kibble with a feather stuck to it. Because you're disgusting. I mean, why would you not do that? I think we just got a squirrel run over the roof. Oh, Periscope. Why? I don't know why they can. Twitter are a huge company. Why can't they get things like this right? Why can't they just look at other video streaming services and just go, yeah, that, rather than trying to make their own streaming service, with blackjack and hookers? Why has it got to be? Why must it be such trash? But oh yeah, a bit of cherry, yeah, nice. Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy! Sophie, what are we doing? Well, you have to really be on the ball with the camera action when you portrait. Yeah, we did. We paused for a little bit of cherry, a little bit of pre-stashed cherry then. What has Burb? What you doing? Get off me, weirdo. Get off me. I'll kill you. Get off me. I'm busy. Get off. I never really stroke her when she's busy. Just like, get off me. Unhand me, human. What's this? What are you doing in here? Oh, I see. You've made a little stash pocket in there. Oh, I see. Yeah, she has. She's made a little stash pocket down there. Oh, okay. We've got nest engineering as well as nest building. So what do we think about this portrait video then, chums? It's super weird for me because it takes up the entire screen. It's even over like the iPhone notch and everything. Really strange. Like it? Oh, okay. Are we changing our mind? Are we changing our... I can comment on mobile, but not desktop. Yeah, the desktop app is just yeah. The desktop version of Periscope always was just useless. I didn't have a single browser on a single computer that, I mean, God help me, I even tried different OSs. He's my own handle. I tried 3 different OSs. I tried 3 browsers on each of the OSs, and just could not make the web version of Periscope play a video from start to finish. They all crapped out. within a couple of minutes. It was just absolute trash. I mean, God, I even tried Linux. But okay. It's tail, bird. What do you think? Let's try and get a shot of the tail while you've still got it. Yeah, look at this. Get some colours. Ooh, it's still a bit windy today. God blimey. It's supposed to be like a heat wave or something coming the next couple of days. But thanks for coming, Frank One. It's supposed to be like a heat wave the next couple of days, but it doesn't feel like it at the moment. We're quite thoughtful today, aren't we, bird? Oh, BB. That's it, Andrew, don't drop the phone. Yeah, we've got magpie thoughts, haven't we? No, don't want to sit in the hand? No, do not talk to the hand. Okay, talk to the hand. Oh, it's weird framing up the shots. Sophie. I suppose portrait works if you're watching it on a phone because it fills the screen nicer than landscape. Yeah. She's quite happy to be transported actually. She doesn't mind it to be. She doesn't mind being moved around like that. Bird. This wind's getting a bit much though. Having to hang on to your living room, innit, bird? Just a portrait 70-cent black bar. I don't think we've done one in portrait before. I don't think we've had a portrait. We've certainly not had one. Oh, well, that still works. Bird. Yeah, we certainly haven't had a portrait main micro or broadcast. We've had a couple of like tickly little tries, but hey, hi, bird. Oh, this angle's weird. What do you reckon? Sophie. Right. Well, I kind of like it, but it is a bit weird learning where all the angles are again. Because like the angle you're all used to of like being down here doesn't really. Oh, I don't know. I'm on Twitter live through Twitter, but it's still showing my Periscope display pick and name. Yeah, I think it will. I would expect it to, because Twitter live is Periscope. But like, I was reading the knowledge base yesterday. Well, the knowledge base, the articles Twitter have written about Twitter live, and even they're trash. Like halfway through, there's obviously what they've done is they've just done a search and replace for Periscope, like the string Periscope, and just replaced it with the words Twitter live, because like there are parts of the document that refer to Periscope's terms of services and that kind of thing. I can't comment. Well, come on. They should. This thing launches on Thursday officially. You know, you are running out of time to bug fix this, Twitter. Oh, that's a nice angle, isn't it? Bird. What doing? Oh, bird. does not like getting blown around, do you? I can feel a little periscrexit. Yeah, periscrexit. That sounds like something you get cream from the doctors for. I think watching portrait mode on portrait held phone or landscape on landscape held phone is worse. I don't know. I mean, the only reason I sort of like, I don't know, it's one of those sort of situations where do it in landscape because you imagine most people are watching on like laptops or computers and that kind of thing. But if most people are watching on phones, then maybe landscape portrait is the way. Right. The words overlap the picture. Yeah. They do for me too. Oh, that was nearly kicky. Let's watch on phone, yeah. Again, this would be the sort of thing where, you know, you could do with a stats for like web creators. Like YouTube has stats. You can find out how many people watch on televisions and how many people watch on phones and computers and that kind of thing. But Periscope, of course, doesn't have that. Bird. Are we trying to go up there, are we? Are we trying to go up a bit? I mean, okay. I can help. Can I hand you another stick while you're here? Is this a good stick? Or is it trash stick? Very good nest. Thank you, Sophie. See, you're building good nests. You're doing good work. Even if you are subcontracting most of the work. Okay. Should you pop in next door while we're here? Delegating, yeah. She will use mud, yeah. What will happen is I'll bring her in some mud in a few weeks' time. And so yeah, there will be mud, there will be wet cardboard, there will be all sorts of things in there that end up in there for some reason. So yeah, pop over quickly to Roaring Con, where it appears to be grooming time. Yeah, they do seem to be switching it now. Phone is slightly ahead of desktop app. Oh god. Oh god. There we go. That's some nice relaxing rook and crow action. The sun is trying to come out. Wish we'd get a move on. Cam spotted a squirrel quite close to the catio today, and basically crashed. She thought he was able to cope with the input of seeing a squirrel, but she wasn't. Hey bird, what you doing? I don't want that. I don't want it. Bird's doing well. Bird is doing well, thank you. She had a bit of a slow day yesterday, but I think we all had a bit of a slow day yesterday. I certainly did. It was really windy and a bit cold, and we all just sort of like went, low effort Sunday sort of thing. She's good enough to give me woo, so. Sophie, what do we think? Yeah, yesterday was crap, wasn't it? I just nothing happened yesterday. I had a ton of stuff to do, and it was just like, nah. Bird. You know what, woo really does lift spirits, doesn't it? It's a hell of a noise. The excitedness of it. The energy you get from woo. No kissing, so get off me, widow. So what do you think, bird? What do you think? It's you, look. Yeah, it's weird. You wouldn't think an hour would make that much difference, but woke up feeling really unsure. I mean, God, I woke up this morning feeling like I'd slept rough. Just like, that sort of sleep you get when you're camping, when you say like, oh, I had a brilliant night. You didn't know, did you? You absolutely didn't have a brilliant night. Sophie. Oh, cool. Burp. We're off again, hang on. Yeah, lots of strange camera angles. What do you reckon, bird? Oh wow, no way, really? Husband gone back to the office from today. Yikes. The boat is what? I hear the boat's kind of floating. I read somewhere that it floated for a bit and then sort of they still reckon the bottom bit of the boat. I know lots about boats. The bottom bit of it is still like they got the nose of it out, but the oh, that's cool. That's okay then. Oh right, okay, yeah. I heard somewhere that like one of the Suez Canal spokesperson. I say, yeah, do a poo on camera. There we go. Yeah, I wonder if boat and float rhyme in other languages. The boat means I am absolutely I mean, so great. Just so many. It's one of the rare instances where memes have actually made something better, haven't they? It's just memes have like completely improved on a thing. No, didn't want that one. Not a Norwegian. Oh, there we go. I saw one yesterday that was somebody had like photoshopped a ramp over the boat and was like had made other tankers like jump over the evergreen, and it's just like, oh, okay, well done, that's really good. You know. Inner Chaos Goblin. I played bass for it. Inner Chaos Goblin. And also, you've got to love the ability of humans to go, well, this new story isn't really hurting anybody. I'm going to take the mick out of it. And I saw one today of like, you realise, of course, that the first person to go through the Suez Canal immediately after they get the boat out of the way has the ability to absolutely troll the entire planet. You know, just has a unique ability to like hard. Yeah, war crisis. No one gets hurt. Yep. Let's get Photoshop out. I'm memeing. Well, the funniest thing would be, for like the first boat to go through the Suez Canal to absolutely stack it into the side of the canal and wedge themselves solid. Just go, oh, sorry lads, just walk away. I mean, it just. Bird, what doing? Okay, that went well. Where are you going? Okay. I like the way she takes off and has to fly in a completely different direction because of the wind. Do the mini hearts but no more super hearts? Yeah. F in chat for super hearts. Well, there is a boat on the far side of the Suez Canal, that's from the Ever shipping company. I don't know whether they're waiting to go in or waiting to go out, sort of thing. But there is a boat quite close to it, the Ever Given or something, is another one of them. And it's just like, yeah, just, you know what you must do. You know what you have to do. Just full steam, stack it into the side of the canal. Just really, really wedge it in. Yeah, I think she hasn't quite got the depth of it yet for Kiki. I think it's quite a deep basket, and I think every now and again she gets a little bit like Ever Given is the one that's stuck, yeah. Actually, yeah, Ever Given is the one that's stuck, but there is if you look on that vessel tracker thing, there's another Ever something shipping container on like the Egypt side of the canal. It's just like, yeah, do it. I'll pay you to do it. The Evergreen truck, yeah, the Evergreen. It is the gift. It's one of those things that you see the truck stuck on the highway, and you go, now someone's photoshopped that, and you go, oh wait, no. Oh really? Oh come on, Periscope. Oh, why are you going to do it to me? Yeah, because you can imagine the first ship through it just is absolutely just gonna win the entire internet. It's freezing for me too. Oh come on, Periscope. Bird. What you got, Bird? Bird, what has? Yeah. Oh, that way noise when someone drops a glass. Yeah, that's so good, that, isn't it? So, like in restaurants and cafeterias, when someone drops a plate, you get the same thing. Fun fact: mobile is frozen, and I can comment but not see other comments. Oh. Technology is going great, isn't it? Well, I imagine the noise for freeing the boat is very much going to be the I've just freed an international shipping shipping container boat. I'd give it a minute if I were you. What are we doing? Right, now let's pick up the cuttlefish, because some clumsy idiots are already trodden on it once. So let's... I can see what's happening. T is in the kitchen window, where he should not be. But T has decided that he's going... We cleaned the kitchen windows at the weekend, and T has decided now, because there's nothing on the windowsill. Normally there's a bunch of plants on the windowsill, and because there's nothing in the window, T has decided that that's his little bird spotting bit of cuttlefish. Okay, I've not trodden on this bit. But the problem is, of course, now we have to make sure that there's no, there aren't any knives on the drainer or something like that. Well, I think the official line for the boat getting stuck is that they got hit by a gust of wind. I think is the official line. It's like an unexpected gust of wind blew up the canal and moved this like 700-ton shipping boat, which doesn't seem that plausible to me, but I'm not a boat expert. I'm not a boat guy. Big sandstorm. Okay. Can it really be strong enough to move something that size, though? These things are like hundreds and hundreds of tons, aren't they? I mean, although I also gather, in fairness, that quite often with the Suez Canal is the crew of the boat don't actually move you up the canal. You hand over control of your boat to someone who works for the Suez Canal, and they pilot your boat through. Because there's a lot of surface area to push. Yeah, fair enough. That is definitely a thing. So it's not actually the captain's fault that they stacked the boat into the side of the thing. It's the person who works for the Suez Canal that stacked it. I gather. Where is she? Right where we left her. Pilot boat. What are we doing? See, we are firmly in cardboard, and the cardboard phase normally comes way later than this. So I don't know what's happening. Oh, but I can see that she's she's dipping. No, bird, come on. That is your own poo. Oh, magpie, you're gross. Yeah, throw it on the floor. That makes sense. Shouldn't you just be dipping it in your poo? Bird, you're gross. Okay, it's mud time as well, isn't it? Looks like I've got to get the mud tray out. Because you can't possibly want that. Bird, you're disgusting. Come here. I'm going to take that away because it's got bird poo on it. Right. Finally find the soundtrack in a major key. I doubt it very much. Ooh. Hey, squirrel friend. Where'd he go? Over. Right, well, it looks like I'm getting some mud out now, doesn't it? Well, what she's doing there is she's trying to make the cardboard sticky so it glues to the side of her nest. But yeah, what she's actually doing is just being disgusting. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bird. Oh, I forgot about the bird's nest soup. Talking about soup, we have soup. We have tons of soup, and it's disgusting. It looks productive. It is actually gross. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll get the mud out. Despite the fact it's way too early for mud. Then I mean, that's way too close to me. Right, come on, bird. Come on then, bird. Let's do the lolly stick thing. You going to pose? Are you going to pose for a portrait end card? Yeah, looks like you might actually. Right, okay. Okay, gang. I've got to get back to work. Let me know in on the Discord what you think about this portrait one, and we'll have a think. Okay, if you've just stumbled across us on Twitter Live, and you'd like to follow Sophie on Twitter, her Twitter handle is @BreeSophieBree. And there's also a Discord and a WordPress wiki you can get into if those are things you're into. Or if you prefer, you can always just Google Sophie the Magpie. Cheers, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow for another Magpie Bree. Bye for now.